Hi. So many people that I work with and have been speaking with lately have been asking this question, the same question with different circumstances around it. And it's a good one. The question is, how come I have attracted fill in the blank horrible circumstance? The thing I started to notice is that every single story has a pivotal thing in common. So this is going to be my story time. I'm putting together the stories of about 30 people right now. So let me run it past you, all right? You've been working, once upon a time, somebody was working with all these techniques and really raising their vibration and becoming more positive and getting stronger. And things have happened that were good and not so good, but mostly good. And suddenly something really wonderful comes into their life. It's a circumstance or a person or an organization, and it really is absolutely everything they want. And the circumstance, person, or organization is very giving and offers material goods and spiritual goods, and it's cornucopia time. And the person finds themselves responding and opening up, but there's a slight tension in their body, a slight misapprehension. Maybe it's that slight tension in the back of the neck, maybe a slight tension in the belly. And this has come up a lot in my work with helping people really access their own intuition and their own telepathic propensity, however much they have of that, and their own psychic propensity. A whole lot of it has to do with the degree to which we pay attention to the tiny signals our body gives. Okay, so they have this tiny little signal of discomfort, and many of them have thought that it was because they maybe were afraid of this wonderful thing happening. It was a big success, and they kind of wanted it to slow down. So things go along, and the organization, person, or circumstance keeps offering them more and more good, and they are opening themselves up more and more. The organization, circumstance, or person has been very open with them, and so they're being open in response. But when the hero or heroine of our story reaches for an actual piece of whatever is being offered, it's as if it was never there. Poof. And but then things get good again, and more positive affirmation, more positive reinforcement, more emotional positiveness is being offered, and they find themselves opening up more. Then something happens where they find that something that they've opened up about is being used inappropriately against them, and that's a big signal to most people to really pull way back. Then they find that things have been going on that are more destructive. They also find that the person, circumstance, or organization is now doing stuff that is subtle, but is actively sabotaging the hero or heroine of our story's strength. And it gets worse and worse. And it's a power struggle, and often the organization, person, or circumstance has the upper hand and is really depleting our hero or heroine. So our hero and heroine or heroine pull away from the circumstance totally and do this, hopefully, if they've come to me. Aikido has a wonderful response to situations like that, which is, in Aikido, if something negative is coming towards you, instead of going towards it aggressively, you literally step to the side and the negative energy goes past you and you keep going forward. So there's been a lot of that going on. But the thing that's pivotal about every single one of these stories, the thing that is in every single circumstance, is it came to somebody when they had gotten stronger. Because they had gotten stronger. What I'm describing is abusive behavior is, something coming into somebody's life that is abusive. And abusive energy, abusive circumstances, abusive people come to where there's strong energy because they don't believe they have any. And it's very sad because, of course, everybody does. But they come to suck it off of those who do. So when we have had a surge of energy, when we have gotten a lot stronger, stuff comes along that wants it. It's literally a signal that we're going in the right direction. And it's a signal to us to keep going upward. It is not a signal that, oh, you have to stop and why did I make this bad thing happen? It means you're doing the right things. You're going in the right direction. You're getting stronger and it's being noticed. And literally, the negative coming is a way of continuing. I want to phrase this right. I've said this a lot lately, but I'm still working on how to phrase it to cover every situation. It means that you are being given an opportunity to love yourself so much that you in fact protect yourself, strengthen yourself, and become even stronger. This negative can have a way of, and we all know this, if you aim too low, the universe kind of says knock it up a notch. And if you're aiming in the right direction, sometimes the universe kind of shoves you up a notch, So it is literally giving you every kind of opportunity to shove it up a notch to get stronger. I have a timer. I'm so determined not to do alarming. Okay, so the core pivotal piece of this is the reason you've drawn this to you is you're getting stronger. And it doesn't even matter what it looks like. It's going to choose the place inside of you that needs the most strengthening so that you can keep on this path of getting stronger. It is the universe's way of saying, yeah, baby, you're on it. Do it up. Whoa. And oh my goodness. Okay, so a bunch of you have asked for an update about what's going on with me, and I will give that to you next time. And I have these stories. I have very seasonal stories. They're ghost stories, but they're love stories. They're really nice. They're not scary stories. And so I think I'm going to start doing that. So, the answer to the question, why have I drawn this awful circumstance, thing, person, blah, 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 whatever it is, to me, was I a vibrational match? Yes, because you've gotten stronger. And it's helping you on that process. Now, you can believe it's not, but you'll get over it, and you'll realize that it is. I love you. Did I do this? 8 minutes, I think. Is that an 8? Whoa! Okay, bye-bye. Yay. Yay, yay, yay.